that straight line is a line that is not curved or bent. It is a two-dimensional geometrical entity that extends on both its ends till infinity. And in this video, we will explore the concept of different forms of equation of a line. We will try to understand more about this by solving a few interesting examples. So, let's move to the topic. Keeping in mind the properties of lines, we can study about various forms of equation of a line. We know that there are infinitely many points are there on a line. And this relationship between the line and points help us to learn about the equation of a line. So we can say that the equation of a line is any equation that conveys the information about a line's slope and at least one point that lies on it. There are different forms that can be used to express the equation of a straight line. So let us discuss one by one. First, we will discuss about horizontal and vertical lines. Now, what is a horizontal line? When the line is parallel to the x-axis at a distance a from the x-axis, then the equation of a line will be y equal to a, and if it is below the horizontal axis, then the equation of line will be y equal to minus a. And here is the diagram for y equal to a, parallel to the x-axis. Now, let's discuss the case of a vertical line. Here, the line is parallel to the y-axis at the distance b. Then, the equation of a line is given by x is equal to b or x is equal to minus b, depending on the position of the point. So, this is a diagram for x is equal to b, that is parallel to the y-axis. So, these two cases, horizontal and vertical lines, are when two lines are either parallel to the x-axis or parallel to the y-axis. Let's look at an example. Find the equation of the lines parallel to the axis and passing through the point minus 3, 4. Let's see the solution. We know that for a given point AB, the equation of a line parallel to x-axis is y equal to a. Here, the y coordinate is 4. Therefore, the equation of a line parallel to x-axis is nothing but y equal to 4. Similarly, the x coordinate is minus 3 and the equation of the line parallel to y-axis passing through the point minus 3, 4 is x is equal to minus 3. Now, we will discuss about point slope form. As the name suggests, we will be given slope of a line. Alright. Let's say it is M and it is passing through the point x1, y1. Then, in that case, point slope form is used to represent a straight line using its slope and a point on the line. Then the equation of a line is like y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where x and y is a random point, x1, y1 is the point through which the line is passing, and m is the slope of the line. So this is the equation of a line in point slope form. Let's take a look at some example. Example 1. Given the point 4, 5 and the slope of 6, find the value of y when x is equal to 24. Let's see the solution. Given x1, y1 is equal to 4, 5, m is equal to 6. Now the equation of a line is given by y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Substituting the values, we get y minus 5 is equal to 6 times x minus 4. Again, y minus 5 is equal to 6x minus 24, which is equal to y is equal to 6x minus 19. And this is the equation of a line. Now, to solve for y, substitute x is equal to 24 in this equation and we will get y is equal to 6 into 24 minus 19, and on calculating we get y as 125. Alright. Now, let's discuss about the next form, that is 2.4. So in 2.4, we are given that the line is passing through the 2 points. Let's say x0, y0 and x1, y1. And we need to find the equation of this line. Thus, we got an idea from the figure that the 2-point form is used to find the equation of a line when it is given 2 points. Before that, we can look what will be the slope when 2 points are known. Here, the points are x0, y0 and x1, y1. So, the slope of the line will be equal to y1 minus y0 by x1 minus x0. For finding the equation of a line, so in place of m, we have to substitute this value. So we get y minus y1 is equal to m. Substituting the value here, y1 minus y0 by x1 minus x0 into x minus x1. So this is the equation of a line when it is passing through 2 points. Alright, here is an example. Write the equation of the line passing through the points 2, minus 2 and 3, 4. So here given x0 is equal to 2 and y0 equal to minus 2, x1 is equal to 3 and y1 is equal to 4. Now use the 2-point form for the equation of a line. And we have y minus y1 is equal to y1 minus y0 by x1 minus x0 into x minus x1. Substituting the values, we get y minus 4 is equal to 4 minus of minus 2 by 3 minus 2 into x minus 3. And we get y minus 4 is equal to 6 into x minus 3. Again, y minus 4 is equal to 6x minus 18. On solving, it reduces to minus 6x plus y plus 14 is equal to 0, which is the required equation of the line. Now, let's move on to the next form, that is slope-intercept form. In the slope-intercept form, what is intercept? Consider this figure. Let me first tell you that the point at which the line passing the x-axis is called x-intercept. And the point at which the line passing through the y-axis is called y-intercept. Now, let's look at the equation of a slope-intercept line. In case 1, if the line L with slope m cuts the y-axis at a distance of c units from the origin, then the distance c is the y-intercept of the given line L. So, in this case, m is equal to the slope, c is the y-intercept, and the equation will be y equal to mx plus c. Similarly, in the second case, when the x-intercept is given, then the equation of the line will be y is equal to m into x minus d, where m is the slope of the line and d is the point where the line cuts the x-axis. Here is the figure to understand. Alright, this is slope and this is a point 0, c. Let's take an example to understand it. Write the equation of a line whose slope is 1 by 2 and given the y-intercept is minus 3 and the x-intercept is 4. First, the slope of a line is given as m is equal to 1 by 2 and the y-intercept is given as c, that is c is equal to minus 3. Now, by using slope-intercept form, y is equal to mx plus c, the equation of the line will be y is equal to 1 by 2x plus minus 3. That is, y is equal to half x minus 3. Again, it can be written as 2y minus x plus 6 is equal to 0. And this is the equation of a line. Now, in second case, the slope of a line m is equal to 1 by 2 and the x-intercept is given as d, that is equal to 4. Now, by using the slope-intercept form, the equation of the line will be y is equal to m into x minus d. So, the required equation of a line will be y is equal to half into x minus 4, which is equal to 2y minus x plus 4 is equal to 0. This is the equation of a line. Now, let's discuss about another form, which is the intercept form. In this case, both the intercepts will be given like points, that is a0 and 0, b. In that case, the equation of a line will be x by x-intercept plus y by y-intercept is equal to 1. So the equation of the line when two intercepts are given will be x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, where a and b are the intercept. Alright? Now, consider this example for the intercept form. Find the equation of a line which makes intercepts 2 and 3 on the x and y axis respectively. Let's see the solution. Here, a is equal to 2, that is your x-intercept. Y-intercept is given as b is equal to 3. So, by intercept form, the equation of a line will be x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So, the equation of the line will be x by 2 plus y by 3 is equal to 1. Or, again we can write it as 3x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. And the last form we will discuss about, that is the normal form. In the normal form, let's say a line, this is our line, and when a perpendicular is drawn from the origin and that perpendicular is making an angle omega. So in that case, the slope of the line will be what? Tan omega. That is, product of slope of a line, perpendicular will be minus 1. So we need to find the slope of a line, which is given by slope of a line is equal to minus 1 divided by slope of the perpendicular. And the slope of the perpendicular is nothing but tan omega. So we get slope of a line is equal to minus 1 divided by tan omega. And tan, we can replace it as sine by cos. We get it as cos omega by sine omega. Now suppose if the length of the perpendicular is p and then the coordinates of point A will be A is equal to P cos omega, comma P sine omega. So, the line will be like x cos omega plus y sine omega is equal to P. This is the equation of the line in normal form. Let's look at an example for the normal form. Find the equation of a line whose perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units and the angle which the normal makes with the positive direction of x-axis is 30 degree. Here we are given that the distance p is equal to 5 and the angle omega is equal to 30 degree. Now for solving, we have to find first cos omega and sine omega. So cos 30 degree is equal to root 3 by 2 and sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. So by normal form, the equation will be x cos 30 degree plus y sine 30 degree is equal to 5. Substituting the value, we get x into root 3 by 2 plus y into 1 by 2 is equal to 5. Again, root 3x plus y is equal to 10. And this is a required equation. Till now, we have discussed the different forms of equation of a line. There are general equations of a line which will be discussed in the coming video. Now, let's summarize what we have discussed in this section.
Manorama Horizon. Learning made simple.